Bryce Stadium to a bronze bust at the Saints Hall of Fame. George Rogers' football legacy is celebrated by fans young and old. This proud husband and father is a Heisman winner and Super Bowl champ. He's in the National Football Foundation and College Hall of Fame, the South Carolina Athletic Hall of Fame, and the Georgia Hall of Fame. His honors only outmatched by his record-setting rushing yards. Rogers is proof that a humble beginning in a small town can produce a big name. This is A Seat at the Table. Take me back to the beginning. Where and when did you discover your love for the game?
When I first got in the game, the coach said, okay, we're gonna put you in the game. He put me in the game, and the quarterback came out the huddle. He said, down, set, hut. He threw me the ball. I seen all them guys coming toward me. I threw it right back to it. They knocked me down, they hit me. I didn't know they were supposed to hit me now. They knocked me around and stuff. I got up off the ground, I was wobbly, and went back to the sideline. And he said, get him out of there. I was like, and then all of a sudden in practice, I learned how to play the game. Wow. And what makes it so bad is the next day, when we had the next game, the coach wouldn't even let me play. And he said, I don't want him to play because he don't know how to play yet. I said, I do know how to play. I do know how to play. I was crying. I do know how to play. He said, okay. We're going to put you back in the game. The girl, they gave me the ball and they hiked it to me and they pitched it to me like that. I went down that sideline, I was gone. I ran till there was no more grass left. I turned around, my friends, my teammates coming to congratulate me. I started dodging them too. I didn't know what you had. They said, boy, you just scored a touchdown. That's the end zone here right there. And I said, oh, okay. And from then on, it was touchdown city.
And here's Rogers for the first down.
Did you feel a lot of extra weight or pressure after you won the Heisman?
No. I'm always been the same guy. Whether I played with Carolina or I played with the Saints or with the Redskins, I'm playing to win. I ain't on nobody's side but my team, and that's the only way you can be. And most of the time, I was on the right team. We won. We won more games than we lost. I do know that.
Running back George Rogers of South Carolina.
I don't want them to regret that they picked me or nothing like that, but I probably have about a 3-year contract, so if I hadn't produced in 3 years, I'd be glad to leave.
Is there something that you wish people knew about, or a question that maybe you wish somebody asked you in an interview so you could say, hey, nobody knows this about me, but I want to talk about this, or I want people to know this about me?
It's probably when I was going through bad times, and the only thing I can say about that is, you got to live your life. And I was living my life, and I was making some mistakes, and you're going to make some mistakes. The good thing about it is a lot of people don't have a second chance. I've got a second chance to change some of that. And I'm sure if I didn't, I probably would have been dead too. So, in choices that you make sure that you make good decisions, because sometimes they can take your life. And I'm just so fortunate that I'm still around and I can talk to my kids and tell them not to make the same mistakes I made.
It's all about growing.
That's right, that's exactly. My mom, I'm just glad that she had a chance to see me doing the right thing instead of seeing all the bad things happening.
What do you think is the biggest lesson you learned during that time?
Don't do it again. Don't do it again, man. I'm fortunate to be around better people than that now. It starts with the people that you're around. If you can get out around them, then everything will change for you. Well, because I knew how hard it is for other kids that didn't have the talent of playing a running back or something like that, that they can be smart, get their grades up, and I wanted to have the George Rogers Foundation so I can give people scholarship money so they can go to school. And I did. And I've been doing it for almost 31 years now. This will be my 31st year coming up.
What are you up to right now? Like, what does this season of life hold for you?
I like to go fishing. I go to Greenwood, and they got a pond. And girl, I go up there, and I don't care what time it is. I go up there and I sit up there for hours.
Is it peaceful for you?
Oh, girl, what you talking about? Hot too. You better have a hat on their head. I guarantee you that. It is hot.
What do you see when it comes to similarities between the team that you played on when you were here and the team now, if any?
If I had to say anything about the way South Carolina play now, I would say they got great running backs. Quarterback has been a decision to make every now and then, but the offensive line is doing a pretty good job, and our defense played well. So how are they losing? They ain't scoring more than the other team. That's the reason we losing. But they got good aspiration out there. I think this year gonna tell a lot about South Carolina.
I tell you what, the Clemson-Carolina rivalry really is the best. Like, I love
it. It is. But you know what though? I'm ready to beat them now. It's time for them to cut it off. It's time to stop, boy. It's time to stop that thing. This year, y'all gonna get it. Y'all gonna get it. Y'all gonna get hit right upside the head.
It's not happening. It's not
Boom,
happening.
upside the head. Bam.